Tonight, safety concerns remain even after the city cleared a homeless encampment on Lake Street. Police say they have not arrested anyone following two mass shootings that injured 12 people Monday. The property owner agreed not to reopen the camp while a court battle with the city plays out. Some neighbors say it was a problem for a long time.
A lot of emotion here over the last few months for me, particularly with young children in my home. Hearing gunfire late at night, whizzing through my yard and whizzing around, and the drugs and the gangs and everything that's associated with this. It's a tragedy what's happened here, and that it was allowed to go on for so long.
We've been following the battle between the city and property owner for nearly 2 months. A judge should rule Monday on a city restraining order that would keep the encampment from coming back. For now, state troopers are helping Minneapolis police patrol that area. Ubah Ali joins us now with the details of a possible solution. Ubah?
Yeah, and in order to understand that, Frank, we have to go back to 2018. In the coldest month of the year, a massive encampment with children in tents shocked the system. Officials quickly built a temporary navigation center as a way to bring people inside. That was 7 years ago. Today, tents continue to pop up, and after 2 recent mass shootings at encampments, they're raising hard questions. So we went back to key players who led the response and asked, could this idea work again? It was called the Wall of Forgotten Natives. Tents stretching along Hiawatha Avenue in 2018. Shocking the city, county, and tribal nations into action, erecting a temporary navigation center, services on site, caseworkers, and a chance to get off the street.
We're able to really see some positive outcomes in terms of housing placements.
Steve Horsfield with Simpson Housing operated it and says over 100 people eventually found housing. The estimated cost, nearly $3 million for about 7 months, with the city taking on majority of the cost. It worked, but came with challenges. Those leading the operation say it's not a model to repeat, but one they learned valuable lessons from.
At this point in time, the system has been built out much more robustly with much more diverse set of shelters that people are willing to come into.
Since then, all those involved say they've built a robust system, more shelter beds, outreach teams, and mental health support.
We're moving people into housing every single day.
But tents are back and the violence is growing. Sam Strong with Red Lake Nation believes revisiting the navigation center is a safer option in the short term.
I think we can do it again. I think that it's very different from unsupervised homeless encampments.
Horsfield pushing back, saying leaning on the lessons learned is key, like this $47 million project combining low barrier shelter space and affordable housing under one roof.
Service-rich environment is really the best tool that we've got to facilitate that journey for someone who's experiencing homelessness.
County officials say unsheltered homelessness has decreased by more than 30% since 2020, but they understand more needs to be done. That's why they say come November, there will be additional shelter beds and street outreach will continue. Frank.
And we'll follow it. Thanks, Ubah.